Good morning. Say good morning, Annie. She's not in the mood. So this morning, we're going to try to pour the driveway that we got set up yesterday. There is a chance of a shower, but I'm under pressure to pour this driveway for two reasons. One is because I'm falling behind on the schedule. And number two, it's supposed to rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I think Tuesday is the next clear day. So there's more of a chance today that it's going to stay dry than it's going to rain. I'm not sure if we're going to pour this morning at 7 or my other will calls for 11:30. So I'm kind of up in the air when we're going to pour it, but I am going to take a little bit of a risk and try to pour the upper deck. Tomorrow looks clear. It's the only clear day of the week. And I want to pour the entire rest of the driveway and finish that job tomorrow. I do have a brand new guy supposedly going to show up tomorrow. He's an experienced finisher. And I know two contractors that he worked for in the past. And I spoke with both of them, and they both kind of gave me the thumbs up and said that he knows what he's doing. Just because a guy knows what he's doing doesn't mean he's going to be the right fit. But hopefully he'll show up tomorrow and we'll give it a shot. All right, I'm going to take this trash out if I can find Annie, and then I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Oh, what do we have here? Big rain. Man, people actually buy all this stuff?
Yes.
I can't believe that. That's so much bakery. That's crazy. It looks so good. That's why you put it right in line. Man. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Wonderful.
All right. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good one. See you next time.
6:05, just pulling into the yard. And Eric's here. Eric's here early again. And Big Ray was at the gas station, so I know he's right behind me. I just don't know what to do. I'm torn. I have a meeting today also at 3 o'clock with the builder. This is the final meeting with all of us where I'm gonna dial in all the last minute plans because I'm moving a wall, I'm adding some other stuff, some cabinets. I want some of the walls insulated that weren't originally insulated. Adding air conditioning to 2 of the units. So we're gonna dial all that in and get it just how I want it before we get started. I'm gonna get all the trash out of this truck first of all. Man, I just don't know what to do. It's kind of like a really bad job to get rained onto. It'll be really hard to cover because the wall's on the one side. There's not easy access all the way around. Carlito here.
Hang around briefly before this next low moves in, and we're right back into the rain.
Oh,
so
yeah.
let's go look ahead with sky visuals. Now, short term, again, some morning showers here through the midday, it's the noon hour, and then early afternoon before we dry up. Now, that breeze stays steady, though, through that whole time, 10, 20 miles an hour.
I don't know what to do. The only other option for me, I guess, thinking is if we do 3 pours tomorrow. The problem with that is the control joint in the center of the driveway. It's a, it's a radius control joint, and I really need to stand on the upper deck to cut the driveway portion of it. I don't know. Big Ray. I saw you at Quick Trip. I don't know what to do today.
Why? It's probably gonna rain.
Just like with
It's
the
just
rain.
random.
No way.
You see the weather thing? It's
I
just
didn't see the
crazy. It
weather.
doesn't even make sense.
There are like showers and
Oh, look at that.
It don't make sense.
I'm not sure what to do, if we should risk it or not.
Oh, that's a big one. Then we got the curve.
That's a big one, man. That is a really big one.
If we have to rip out what we just put in, the whole upper deck.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll be sad.
I'm already gonna just probably break even on this job. If we don't pour today, we gotta do 3 pours tomorrow. 3 pours, not 2, 3. I have to finish the job tomorrow.
It was raining right now on the freeway. Oh, I felt a raindrop.
No way.
I swear I felt a raindrop.
We believe you, Ray. We know you have the early detection system on your head. He can feel anything up there. Boop, 1 drop.
Yeah,
Alarm goes off.
The
driveway's got to finish tomorrow. Because Thursday's gonna rain and Friday's gonna rain. I ain't going. I'm not going a whole week with 1 job. I'm for real. For sale sign. Which truck's gonna go first? Which one do we not need first?
Okay, Eric.
You want to sell a dump truck?
What is wrong with you?
Man.
What is wrong with you?
The 5500.
No.
Well, obviously we could sell the Mustang and the Crown Vic,
I mean, those
and then your dually can go.
That thing's sitting like.
You gotta be a company man, Eric.
Oh yeah.
That black pickup over there is gonna go for sure.
Yeah, it can go.
It has to go. I gotta get my money back.
We got a lot of stuff we do. Look.
Oh, you want it?
We got the machines.
Right, take that. We'll get breakfast. I'll pay.
Oh, you're gonna pay? You guys are all gonna pay for your own? Okay. I don't care. Whatever, we got time. Well, you can go over there. I'm gonna drop this truck off and then I'll meet you over there. We're gonna go to Odyssey. Hey, did you leave a comment on one of the videos? Yeah. That was you.
You called me a conductor.
Oh, engineer. Sorry. Well, good to see you, man. Have a good day.
I want to say hi to my stepson Tyler down in Savannah, Illinois.
Stepson Tyler in Savannah, Illinois. Savannah, Illinois?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a Savannah, Illinois. Cool. All right, see you, man.
Hey, you lay stuff in the car,
After breakfast, we need more mesh.
I was just gonna bring it too.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you at Odyssey. If you didn't see the last video, the tandem is leaking oil really bad. So, hey, it's Ryan from Victory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cancel my 8 o'clock, but leave the 11:30 in. What is everybody else doing? Am I sissying out? Am I the only one, or?
No. Well, they all said they're like, we're expecting Ryan to back out, so we're just gonna do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you. Pulling into the yard. Just kidding. Remember that? Pulling into this yard. We might be doing that again pretty soon if we can't really negotiate the property when the excavator is working there. Morning.
Morning.
That truck, I'm dropping it off. It's leaking oil really bad.
Really?
Uh-huh. I think it's from the oil pan gasket. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that or rear main seal.
It looks like it's coming much farther forward than the rear main seal.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Just take a look at it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
How do I work okay?
Yeah. Yeah, the oil's been holding fine, so
Good.
yeah.
All right.
I think everything's fine except for that
Okay.
right now.
See you later.
Yep, see ya. Man, I should just buy a brand new quad axle. The trucks are really, really expensive now. I do have to replace the tandem sometime, probably next year. Not this year. We just pulled up to Odyssey. You coming in or what? Huh?
Seems like it's closed.
No, it opens at 7. Start pounding on the door. Where are they? I'm gonna break in.
You have your knife with you? No.
Tino knows how to cook. Morning. You probably never thought there'd be a crowd outside pounding on the doors to get in at Odyssey. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. We didn't know if you guys showed for work this morning.
We did.
All right. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So go get mesh before you go to my house. Guy that just came in there, he knew us from the videos. He just came from Pewaukee, which is just west of here, and he said it was raining there. So that's a little scary. Load up another skid loader, one of this New Holland that has a bucket on it, and bring it to my house.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Francisco went to go get some mesh. Eric and him are gonna go to my house, start mowing. Tino and Carlito are gonna build the pillars. I'm gonna have Big Ray bring a skid loader over to my house. And my neighbor cut up all that fallen wood in my backyard, so I want to snatch all that up and move it, get that kind of cleaned up. My house, man, pretty bad shape, so I'm gonna start getting that cleaned up. There's some spots on the windshield right now. The rain, you know, there's some sprinkles around. No rain right now, but I just feel like calling it off at this point was probably a good decision. This is one of the test holes that I dug, and look how much water's in there. That's a foot of water. When I have the whole pond dug, I don't know how much water it's gonna hold, like on a regular basis. I'm very curious to find out if it's always gonna be full of water, like some retention ponds, and then in other places you go and it's dry most of the time, and then, you know, when you have big rains, it fills up, but then it dries right back out, and it's just basically all grass. I have no idea. That's not a good indication because we've had massive amounts of rain here, so I just don't know if there's water in it all the time. You know, that's just going to be a maintenance thing for me. I'm probably going to put a fountain in there just to keep the water moving so it doesn't turn into like a disgusting algae filled scuzz pond. I don't want that on my property. I want to maybe keep the water moving and get it treated. There's companies that'll treat it so it doesn't like just turn into a stinky swamp. That I definitely don't want. It's 8:08. I had concrete for 8 o'clock, and there are sprinkles on the windshield right now. So the first power buggies would be coming in and I would be a nervous wreck. I feel good about canceling concrete, I guess. Just pulling up to the house. Eric's here. You can kind of follow my lines. Okay. You got to move the hose, and there's a whole bunch of sticks and junk we got to clean up back there too. Yeah. You didn't see those?
Oh, I see the one where you throw it, but I didn't see this.
Look at it.
That is nice, Ryan. Who made these?
There's a guy that made them for us. Shipped them here. Daniel's chair.
Dude, that is sick.
And look at the sides even. That's mine. And even Grace got one. They're super cool, man. I need a nice patio someday though. This patio is terrible. Look at my big step too. It's like 10 inches. We make nice patios for everybody, but not mine. And then look at my sidewalk. Up and down. This was really fun. This was the funniest video. I think this was the funnest video I ever made. Yeah. Like, it was fun that day. And then Daryl, can't remember, he was the inspector. He came out. So I gotta go. This has got to come out, he said.
That is nice.
And Cisco's here. It's a lot drier than the other day, so that's good. So my neighbor came over and cut all this stuff up in reasonable sized pieces. But we need to get it out of here. Yeah, probably get all this stuff out of here. I know all this stuff is probably good firewood. He's gonna want it, I'm sure. So everybody's here now. Big Ray's getting the skid loader down so we can start working on all the wood in the back. Carlito's gonna start putting those pillars up. I'm looking at the radar and it's not getting better, it's actually getting worse. All this stuff up here is moving up to the north. So I'm pretty sure we're just gonna end up doing 3 pours tomorrow. Canceling today completely. You're gonna have to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because there's no, it's so wet down there, dude. Yeah, both sides. Go in the back. We're gonna go get all the wood that fell down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. So I just got an email from the city. You know, I did those stamped pillars. Yeah. The example, they don't like it. What? Yeah, they said they want to go with more of a stucco look on the pillars.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so they want me to redo it.
What's wrong?
And make another sample.
That's crazy.
And he said he still doesn't like it, but should be able to pass if I do those revisions. And I got to make the cap thicker. They don't like the thickness of the cap on the pillar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that honestly is a little irritating. Yeah, that's a little irritating.
That's not right.
Man, I can't believe I got to redo the samples for the pillar. More of a stucco look, they said, instead of the stone look. It's so subjective. It's so subjective. It's whatever the people want. You know, the people in charge, whatever they want.
I don't even know what
I like it. It's mine. That's what I want.
That's crazy, dude.
But I can't do it how I want.
That's your land.
Because I think it looks better. That's my opinion. But it's their opinion that it should be a stucco look. I'm telling you what, man. Telling you what. These real little itty bitty sticks, we'll just throw back into trees. The little itty bitty stuff. Yep. So now I got to make another sample with the stucco.
Drag it up.
I'm trying, Ray. It's not light, buddy.
You bench press. You can do it.
Grab right there and pull.
Man. Got it?
We'll snap that end off, and I should be able to pick it up.
Go.
No, won't it just break if you bend it up?
Just kick it.
You know, the problem with that is I made that thing about 2 weeks ago, and I just got the email today, and I can't get a permit unless that pillar plan is passed through. So I'm gonna make yep. So I'm gonna make another one today, and then it'll be another 2 weeks, I'm sure, before I hear anything back about that. So no building permit for 2 weeks at least. Getting frustrated. What's up?
You know,
Since you're here with a chainsaw, do you think we could knock those few that are hanging really low, just so I can mow it without getting a face full?
little branches.
Yeah, just the little branches that are hanging down really low. Just this tree and then that one over there.
I can reach it. You'll have to.
I can lift you up in the bucket if you want.
Not that again.
You said you like working with wood, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, dream come true today.
Well, I like cutting wood. Okay?
Oh, maybe he'll let you cut one. Just the stuff that's gonna like hit my face more and more.
Stand up.
Yeah, like 6 foot or lower, about. What do you want to know?
How much higher?
Oh, somewhere up here.
Oh, that much?
Oh, this isn't very high. Look at.
That's too high. That's 4 feet. It's up to you.
That's not too high. Somewhere around here with the cap and everything. All right, this is the last of it. They're gonna rake up all the little tiny twigs over here, and we're gonna call it good. Much better. Kevin trimmed all the low branches from the trees so I can mow without getting a face full. Okay, machine's loaded up. Oh, big ray tie this down. I'm gonna cancel concrete for sure. I guess I'll go remake the pillar again for the city and get that resubmitted today as soon as possible, so we can start the process of that going through the architectural board again and hopefully get it approved. It would be easier if they just told me what they wanted, and they would say make a stucco pillar and make a certain size cap, and that's what we want, instead of me just guessing and then submitting and then they say no, that's not what we wanted. This will be my final development. I'll never develop raw land again. Not a chance. Never do that again. See, here comes the rain.
Yep.
We would have been waiting for the concrete to set right now.
Hey.
Get the plastic! Well, that cleaned up. I can see if you're doing good or not, Eric. I can see if you're doing a good job from here or not. I can see everything right now. Hey, hold this thing, because honestly, it feels like it's gonna tip that way. Let's see. All right. Because it's like really on an angle. Let me see how tippy it is. Let go once.
Hold on.
Oh, it's not really that tippy. Not from here, anyway. This is just something you can carry out and just set up and start hunting.
Oh, you got like
Yeah.
It does feel like that, Ryan.
Yeah, it feels like you're gonna tip forward. Like if I start pulling this way, right? Oh, it's ready. It's ready to go.
Man.
Look at the back's coming up. This is a nice spot to just kind of relax, though, right?
You were scared of heights.
A little bit. Stop.
Yeah.
You want to borrow this, Eric? Huh? You want to borrow this if you want to sit in your backyard and relax?
That is pretty nice, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're gonna sit on top of far away from the house, and he's gonna be like, in this house.
There was a guy. This is a true story. He wanted to jump on a deer and try to stab it. So he sat in a tree with a knife, and the deer came. And he jumped out of the tree, and
Oh man, that was tragic.
and the deer moving, he broke his leg. And the deer ran away like nothing. Yeah, he broke his leg.
No way, don't jump.
He tried to jump on the deer's back.
Imagine the deer so
That's
dumb.
so
He'll
dumb.
probably kick you and jump and make you fly.
Deer are powerful, man. They can hurt you bad. Big Ray makes it sound really easy.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
He's gonna set a trap and get the
Trap
deer.
where the deer hangs. And then, yeah, it's true though. That's what you do.
Oh, where it just grabs its rear legs and just lifts it up.
It does. Listen, you gotta hang them.
Good try, buddy. Good try. To make a cartoon of Big Ray. That's a good cartoon.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
So he's gonna run that wire
before it rains, before it gets muddy.
Through here, connected up to the wall. We're gonna have those lights. The two pillars will have lights. And then you're gonna dig over there too, right? From there to there?
You want lights? Yeah.
I mean, right now, are you gonna take care of that?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Machine's
Hurry up,
here.
it's gonna rain more.
Yeah, it's raining. This would cause a big problem with the concrete. I'm gonna call concrete right now, actually, so I don't forget and make them angry. It's 10:30 right now, and it's raining hard enough. We would have been in huge trouble. Huge trouble with the concrete. It's 10:30, so we would have been basically on it right now. Probably halfway finished. And we would have been getting the plastic and struggling, and yeah, so I'm happy. Okay, back here at the yard, gonna make that second sample, attempt number 2 at appeasement. Some color hardener again. Bring it over here. Oh, we need a piece of plastic. You gotta cut a piece of plastic and put here. There's plastic here. Actually, we could just use these. Where's the other one?
There's that one.
Oh, it is. Grab another one.
That's crazy, man. You gotta do all that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
When it's your property, you know?
I understand following the rules. Like, I get that, but it's coming down to like somebody's personal opinion.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'd rather have it stucco look than a stamped look. Oh,
Over
okay.
your own place, right?
Right. Man, stop staring at it like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I see that.
I do that. All right, bud. Yeah. So you gotta take these with it over there with them?
I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
Oh, okay. They're gonna like it, right?
Oh, they're gonna love this. They are. They're gonna be like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, it's right here. Look at it. Right here. They're like our friends all of a sudden. That thing is huge.
Yeah, it's big.
That thing is huge. Gorgeous stucco job, if I do say so myself. All right, we'll see if they go for the stucco pillar this time. If they say no to this, I'm gonna ask them to specify exactly and send me pictures of examples of what they want, because I can't keep doing this. There's like 1,000 different types of stucco that you can do too. Now my stucco job is not the greatest, obviously, but it would be considered a stucco finish. When you're done, you guys can just go, and then I'll see you in the morning. Yep, I'm gonna go back to the house and make another drawing of the pillar and then take it to the city. All right, I'm just getting home and Tino's just leaving. Oh, you're going to use the bathroom? Okay. I thought they were done and they were leaving, but I was wrong. Just pulling up and it looks really good. The pillars look great. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy caps and just use caps for the top of those, or I'm gonna pour custom caps. I might just, I don't know. So Carlito's putting lights on the wall over there and on these pillars as well. Looks really good. Really, really good. Looks awesome. Now hopefully one of my kids doesn't back into one of them though. People think this glue doesn't hold, and look.
Oh yeah.
It actually rips the concrete right out of the block.
They wrong, man. Yeah.
The glue holds this concrete like crazy. Look at
Oh
it.
yeah. Yep.
People see you putting adhesive down and they're like, oh, that's not gonna hold the concrete. Yeah, right.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go in. I just stopped at Office Depot and I got a whole box of paper, 5,000 sheets, just in case my drawings keep getting rejected. I'll get back with you guys after I have my meeting with the builder this afternoon, and then we'll wrap up today's video. Where'd you put the lights? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you put 5? So we need to buy one more?
No.
Oh, you had 7 left?
Yep.
That looks good, man.
All right, boss.
All right, see you later. Thank you.
See you, boss. Thank you.
All right, see ya. I might just buy stone caps. You can't beat the look of real stone caps. So I just need 2 foot by 2 foot. Like, give me a 2-inch overhang. They probably have those in stock. There's a place. I might run over there. I got a little time. Meeting's at 3. It's 2 o'clock right now. We're getting there. I got to get my lawn fixed up, man. I got to get this looking nice. By fall time, I want this really nice. Okay, just pulling into Hallquist Stone Company. So they sell all kinds of stone for fireplaces, you know, exterior stone work. They have a lot of cool stuff here. Nothing's cheap. There's the pillar caps right there. Everything's expensive, obviously. Stone is just really expensive. I'll go see what they have. I'm gonna go talk to them. This is basically what I'm looking for right here. These natural top. This is 28 by 28. I'm not looking for that big. All right, I just came out from Hallquist and they actually have the caps. Oh wow, look at that. Prius hauling gravel. The gravel's gonna come out of that bucket on the street. Anyways, they had the 24 by 24 inch in a buff color. They're absolutely beautiful. We're gonna drive around and pick them up right now. The color is gonna be perfect with the block. And I get to finish the pillars today. These are awesome looking, man.
Yeah, they're super good. Super good.
I was gonna pour concrete ones and I was like, man, I just want to finish.
The real thing.
I just want to finish these today too.
I hear you there.
A little over 30 minutes to get there, and it takes about 30 minutes to get there. So, yeah, this worked out awesome. I actually know if you guys saw any of that. I just came in, my camera was like tilted to the sky, but when I came out, I would have grabbed they have 22 by 22s, and I thought they were 24 by 24, and I'm thankful the guy came over and he was like, nope, those are too small. And we got the right size. That would have been a bummer. I would have been so disappointed when I got back. I texted my builder and I guess we're meeting over here at the land. I thought we were gonna meet over at 52's, but I have a new project supervisor. He seems like a really good guy. I just talked to him on the phone once, and everybody else talks pretty highly of him. And I think he's here, somebody's here. 15 minutes early, that's a good sign. So I'm gonna meet with these guys. I'm not gonna put them on camera, but I'll give you guys a little update when we're done, and then we're gonna go put these caps on the pillars. All right, just pulling back up to the house. I'm gonna put these caps on. Just met with the builder, so that went really well. I have a new project manager and he's a really nice guy, and he seems like he's pretty sharp as well. So we changed a whole bunch of stuff, moving walls, changing materials, changing the way that doors swing. There's just so much things that you need to think about. Where the outlets are going to be, what appliances you're going to have. You're going to need an outlet there. There's so much. And then in the future, if you're going to change anything, what could we do now to make it easier in the future? More than you would ever imagine. Anyways, that went really good. I'm back home now. Gonna throw these caps on, and then I'm gonna run to the bank and then call it a day. So let's go grab these caps. I'm obviously not gluing them down right now because Carlito needs to finish the lights, but I'm just gonna set them up there for now. And I very much don't want to crack them either because they're pretty fragile, I'm sure. That looks pretty good right there. Now imagine the light shining down. That'll look really cool. So what we're gonna do then, we'll have the light shining down, and then we're gonna do like nice potted flowers, you know, with some of the, you know, leaves and stuff kind of draping down over the sides. That's pretty close right there. Man, what a difference. looks awesome. That looks really nice. All right, that's it for today. A lot of concrete tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Adios.